It's week 1 of the National Football League, and we've got a rematch of last year's AFC Championship game. It's the Ravens and the Chiefs on Thursday night.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis.
Hopefully my stuff don't freeze up on me because I've been dealing with that problem. So see how well this, see how clean this game going to play.
People say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one?
I'm at work too, so hopefully I can get through this distraction free.
The rest of the league watching them go at it.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Alright, see if we can get going.
A nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Number 8, Lamar Jackson, trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
And he's coming off a season where he showed everyone that he's worth every single penny he was given. He now has 2 MVP trophies on his resume and was on the verge of adding a Lamar Hunt trophy to go with it. Unfortunately, things didn't work out in his favor, but make no mistake about it. He's truly one of the most electrifying players in the NFL. As long as he's the man under center, they'll always be in championship conversation.
I was there, Henry already tired.
From the 30.
It's crazy, man. Trying to go like this.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
There we go.
He's got a good gain of 7.
The 7-yard run.
Well, that run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now, saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's see if we can get something nice here. Let's get that first down at least. There we go, first.
Right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Okay. Let's see.
In motion right, one of the tight ends. Throw caught by Flowers.
And Bateman, I thought you
just 3 yards on
the blocks didn't go how I thought.
Make it 2nd down.
Alright, it is what it is. Let's go like that.
Henry out of the pistol. And he'll be tackled at the 45.
2 yards, okay, 3rd and 5.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Let's go with this. Let's go with this.
3rd and 5.
Maybe I can get Bateman here.
Now Jackson. That went into the hands of Flowers. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And now a decision here on the opening drive. Fourth and very short, this part of the field. What do you think they do, CD?
I think you go for it. I think there's a lot of game left to be played. I like the advantage that they're trying to create here early. I say be aggressive and try and get it done.
Okay, I'm pretty comfortable with this, actually.
They'll run for it with Henry.
There
And
we
he's
are,
got
good
the
run.
first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And now hang on here. Looks like we have an injured player.
Oh, come on.
Andrews is in some discomfort. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious.
Honestly, last thing you want to see.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Okay. That's it.
Flowers going to go in motion right. He finds his man complete. That's Flowers.
Here we are.
Bounds, but not before he's inside the
Good job, good job.
16 yards on that one at a Raven first. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the
Hey,
defense
Andy,
has
we
got
just
to
do an
be
instant mustache.
finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Yeah, let's try this. I'm not doing this right here.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
There we go. They're running more.
Right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Let's go.
Oh man, that
Good
wasn't far from
hamstring.
breaking in a big way into the
Just keep
secondary.
Likely out there,
Read
man.
option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Like this play.
From the 20, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Alright. Hopefully we can get around there.
Jackson taps his forward jet sweep.
Oh, I thought that had been a better block by Henry.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled
Let's
him.
try this.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a
Do
long
like this
opening
play,
drive, but this is 3rd down.
Let's see what we get.
Pass taken
Of
in
course.
by his big tight end. And
Of course.
he'll take this into the end
Penalty.
zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Ineligible receiver downfield.
A costly penalty there.
That's the same shot I dealt with in my last franchise with them. My other franchise with them. Dealing with stupid ass penalties.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Okay, now we're kind of in a pass down. At least before, it feels like an incomplete or something. We still have short yards to go. Just don't do anything stupid. Keep us in
From
field
the
goal
gun,
range.
Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
There we are. Good job, Bateman.
And they'll
That's
get
fine.
this down to the 10.
Guys, down to the 10, baby.
First down, Ravens. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now.
I'll try this one and see how well this works. Bateman went back. Okay.
Jackson. He'll find Bateman once more. And he gets
5 yards, I'll take it.
From the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Okay.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
What?
Jackson gonna run.
Locking in, baby. Lamar, baby, let's go.
Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Ravens are on the board here first in the season opener. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver,
there we are.
gone. And that's
Good,
exactly
good starting drive.
Tucker able to on the extra point.
Ooh, wait, 7 minutes off the clock. I know Ravens got good ass defense, so hopefully we can bottle up Mahomes. Hey, all right, good hit.
As he is belted at the end of that one. Well, the Chiefs
Showtime Mahomes.
And at the helm, a now 3-time Super Bowl MVP in his 8th season in the NFL. It's Patrick Mahomes.
I think it's safe to say that at this point in his career, there's really nothing Mahomes hasn't accomplished by this time. 3 Super Bowl rings, 3 Super Bowl MVPs, 2 league MVPs, a couple of All-Pro nods, and a passing title. When you lay it all out, it doesn't even sound real, especially when you consider the fact he's not even 30 years old. Now he has a sight set on being the first quarterback to three-peat. If there's anyone who can do it, it's certainly him.
And he'll be hit
Okay,
as he
got one
releases
there.
it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
Good defense. Good defense on free.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit.
Ooh, there we are.
Intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Oh, man. There we are, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. Good pick, Humphrey. That's a horrible pass, though.
Very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Very good interception. Now let's capitalize on this. Why the hell is Derrick Henry still tired?
Already inside the red zone, knocking on the door, if you will. 1st and 10.
I'm going to go with this.
Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
I think it's a good play call. I think I should be good.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
There we are. 2 scores, baby.
Baltimore touchdown. Rashad Bateman, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point. And it's 13-0. A nice tiny little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it.
Gotta control this game.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
There we
and
go.
they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Now
Come on, another injury.
Raven in need of some assistance. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this week 1 contest. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, and I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
I want my boys to be well-rested and stuff. Let's not get ourselves messed up now.
This has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Mahomes now to throw.
Good stuff, good stuff.
The ball away and it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Good defense.
It away and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. In motion goes the tight end. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Good defense.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Let's see. Rams. Say pass here. I'm trying to get a couple yards.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, wow. What was you doing?
Anything? Travis Kelsey, 29 yards. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make our score 14-7.
All right, well,
drive that time of 6 plays.
That is what it is, man.
Travis Kelsey touchdown.
I don't know why he ain't go over there and defend that.
Send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And now here come the Ravens. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Let's see.
Jackson firing quickly out wide for
Here we are, first down.
And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
How long Andrews is out. Check that in a sec.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
Let's see.
Running from the
I'll just hand it off. I'll get a couple.
After getting this one across the 40.
Get a couple
4
yards.
On the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Under the first. All right.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it 2nd and 7.
Pretty cool shoot option. Play action really here.
They go play action now. Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Let's go with this.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Okay, I might be good here. I might be able to get Julio here for real. There we are. Julio Jones.
He is out of bounds inside the 35. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
Let's do that. Let's go for the option. That's my first idea anyway.
Jackson going to keep it running right. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Bateman's injured now.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Boy, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout.
Let's see. All right, well, 2nd and short. I'm going to just try and get this first down.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll
Got
go
it.
down here right
There we
around
go.
the 23-yard line. They'll get
That's all we
3 as
wanted.
the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
I'm going to try this. I don't know. I don't really run this play, but we're going to see if it works.
In motion is Hardy.
Okay.
Play action. Now Jackson. Throw right side. Going to be taken in by Henry.
3 yards.
Bounds right around the 20.
I'll take that.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him
They
for a
made a
minimal
good play
gain.
right there. I'm going to try this. See how it will work.
Jackson now.
Julio. There we go.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Julio Jones. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it culminates in a Julio Jones touchdown.
Good scoring drive right there.
kick it away following the touchdown.
Okay. Come on, get him, get him.
And he brings us
Make
out
that
past the
tackle.
20 to the 24. Now
That's
this
not bad.
Chiefs offense gets set to go again. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's what they do, so.
Now here's Mahomes. And
Good stuff.
incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the
Good
field.
stuff.
That'll
Okay.
bring up 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give
Right in
a
his
little bit of
face,
credit to
man.
the
Right in his
defense here.
face.
They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
There we are, getting. There we go. Big sack.
Ravens able to get to him.
Big sack.
Odafe Oweh showing off the pass rush skills.
But defensively, they're doing everything they can to protect this early lead after giving up a touchdown on their last
Okay,
drive.
3rd and 16. Let's just go 6.
Gonna need better
Back
protection
off.
here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Back to throw. Got him in.
That's fine. That's fine. He can take that.
He can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first
Take
down
that.
marker.
That's fine.
They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Look at this camera view right now.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Yeah, try to make something happen.
6 yards on the
Alright,
return.
let's
And
make
the
this a
Ravens
long,
will take over. Now the
long
Baltimore
drive.
offense heading back out onto the field. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Okay, so
Because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves,
I don't know why
all they're
Derrick
saying
Henry's
is,
so
if we don't make a
tired,
mistake,
but
there's no way they can stop us.
it's the first game of the season. He shouldn't be tired. Let's try and get a couple yards here. Alright, I'll take that 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 22 now,
Okay.
here's 2nd down and 7.
Hope I Derrick Henry.
Here's Jackson to throw. This will go to Henry out low.
Okay, that's fine.
1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield.
Okay.
What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
I'm gonna try this.
The offense on 3rd down
Let's see
tonight.
how well it
They've
works.
been
Maybe I can
2 for
get
3 thus far.
Henry on the
This will be
Texas,
3rd and 6.
or maybe Julio on the out, depending on how.
Throwing is Jackson.
Let's get it out your hand.
Pass is caught by Hardy. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Now is the punter, Jordan Stout. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt.
Okay.
See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. First and 10. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
There we go. There we go.
Operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. From the 33, here's second down at 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Open man.
There we go. Good stuff.
2 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
All right, let's 3rd and 5. Let's go like this.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the
DB
sticks.
on the field.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
That's what it is.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Let's try this. I don't really do this. I ain't doing this too often.
Now Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read.
Good stuff, Hamilton.
Coming from and went to a secondary target.
Today's
for a really nice
what?
game.
What's today's day?
No gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Since today,
2 minutes
30.
remaining in this first half of football.
Yeah, today's the 30th.
Fans, a reminder, coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for highlights and analysis and scores from around the NFL here in this opening weekend.
Let's put the coach to work.
3rd and 3. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Come on, come on. Oh, good pick.
Eddie Jackson picks it, and the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this horoscope off? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
5 wide out. Shit, I'm gonna just streak over there. We're gonna see if I.
Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Maybe I can get White Cleaver. Going straight down the middle there. We'll have to see. I'm pretty sure that safety's gonna come down for Henry. Might be able to get Flowers on him.
Jackson.
There we go. Good catch.
It's Flowers. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Flowers does a really good job there picking up a new set of downs. And he continues to build off his impressive rookie campaign and saw him record over 850 yards on the year. His competitiveness allows him to make a lot of what we call combat catches, taking balls away from defenders.
Let's see.
In motion is Hardy. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Hardy. And he
there we are.
Inside the 40, not quite to the
keep
35.
that clock running and trying to score. Trying to score with perfect time.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Again, Jackson. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
What the heck? I'm about to try. We're gonna see. I feel like it might be stupid of me to do that though. Just maybe someone get open fast.
Now Jackson. On the slant, he'll get it to Jones. Now a pause.
Oh, come on. Another injury.
We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Third and 5.
I might be able to get likely on this. Maybe Flowers across the middle.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
I'm liking likely here.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Why does it seem like his release is so slow?
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Tucker's kick is good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Well, the Chiefs going to go back on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter,
just gonna run this clock out
offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Caught. It's
wow.
Rice. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Mahomes now to throw.
All right,
and that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Just wasted like a second or two, but that's fine.
And playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores.
Good stuff, good
like
stuff.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
That's why it got knocked away there. Now it's Mahomes again. And he is caught. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line.
Alright, well, they run it. I wouldn't really be too shocked. Try and get them in better field goal
position. Now is Mahomes. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice.
I want to take
Now whistles in a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this one, a 41-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half.
All
so
right.
we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan
Defense
Coachman
playing a good game. Offense playing a good game.
Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you.
All right, we
Okay,
will save the week
let's
one
get to
highlights
it.
and apparently get right back to the action here in the third.
About the right answer. I'll go with medium pass from Mahomes because I'm expecting him to probably try to get this stuff moving on offense for them.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back
Two
underway
touchdown
in the second
games,
half.
so
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense and Patrick Mahomes headed back onto the field. And it's been a rough night at the office for him. He's been more of a liability than an asset throughout the contest. And this offense
well, hey, we rolling. That's all I know. Okay, well, this is whatever. I'm good with this.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
What? We got 3 of us around it and no one can pick it up? Come on, man. Come on.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Mahomes going to throw. Quickly to Kelsey. And gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Got a man. It's Brown. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's caught left side by the tight end, Gray. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. Butker's kick here is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need them to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And a good effort on the return there gets them across the 30, up to the 33. The Ravens offense and Lamar Jackson set to take over once again. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They begin with Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now an option play on 2nd down. Oh, some strong running. And he's going to be shoved out, but not before he gets this down to the 20-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. So this play, until recently, only something you'd probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment running plays like this, and they still worry about it. But when you can break up big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk. Plus, you're coaching that quarterback to see those guys coming and get down before the big hit occurs. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. And now hang on here. Looks like we have an injured player. Yeah, Mark Andrews is in some discomfort. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. And he's got it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. Great footwork there, Charles, to dot the I, stay in bounds, get both feet in. He's probably thinking, though, man, I made a catch like that close to the end zone. I should have scored.
Yeah, there's always a regret when you're that close to the goal line. But let's go back to what you talked about before, getting his feet down. Would you say dotting the I? I can cross the T as well. That was excellent footwork to get in bounds and make a great catch.
Henry, boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. He'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base,
they're all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And Xavier Worthy with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And the Ravens taking the field. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. In motion right is Jones. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. There's the stiff arm, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. That catch puts him 80 away from 1,000. He's now at 920, and 920, that ties him with Torrey Holt.
that's a great name to remember, but the number 920 almost boggles the mind, doesn't it? You're talking about 80 catches away from 1,000. What a phenomenal achievement if he gets there. I have no reason to...
We're back now in KC. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the fourth. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one, and that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
The partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Here's Jackson. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Henry up the middle. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
40 yards rushing for him now to this point. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Jackson.
Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26.
Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance.
We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
The option right is Jackson.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Play action. Now Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was a good play, an incompletion that feels like a disappointment. The ball was tipped in the air, a chance for an interception, and you can just feel the home crowd coming together thinking, this is the big play we've been looking for. And when it falls to the ground, a little bit of disappointment, even though it was a good play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. This to make it a 2-score game. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
KC's offense ready to take over. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
Now Mahomes. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
That's complete. Left side to Worthy. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now Mahomes got to have this one, and it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Nick Bolton there on the tackle.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that 1st down carry.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 50 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell him to back off of being aggressive. But sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose. And just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays. And they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
The Ravens on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers from 17 yards out. And the Ravens are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Mahomes now to throw. And no hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
Jackson going to run again.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Now Lamar changing the look.
Now it's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hardy. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker.
Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game one of many to come. Sitting next to you, really looking forward to it.
As am I. Great to be back in booth with you for another season. Great to get this year underway. You and I both know interesting is going to be the word. An extra week now as part of that newer 17-game season. What a fun opener tonight. We know the better.